Tauson stuns Keys, sets up thrilling Canadian Open semifinal with Naomi Osaka. Clara Tauson triumphs over Madison Keys, setting up a semifinal clash with Naomi Osaka. In a remarkable display of skill and determination, Clara Tauson has advanced to the semifinals of the Canadian Open by defeating American tennis star Madison Keys with a score of 6-1, 6-4. This victory marks a significant milestone for Tauson, as it is only her second appearance in a WTA 1000 semifinal throughout her career. The 22-year-old Danish player, who is seeded 16th in Montreal, has now claimed her second consecutive victory against a top 10 ranked opponent, having previously triumphed over the second seed, Iga Swiatek. This achievement not only showcases her growing prowess on the court, but also highlights her ability to perform under pressure. However, Tauson's journey to this victory was not without personal challenges. After the match, she revealed that she had recently experienced a profound loss, stating, "2 days ago, my grandfather unfortunately passed away, so I really wanted to win for him today." This emotional revelation adds a layer of depth to her performance, as she dedicated her win to her late grandfather, expressing hope that he was watching her play. In the match against Keys, Tauson demonstrated her clinical precision, converting both of her breakpoint opportunities in the first set and wrapping it up in just over 30 minutes. Keys, the Australian Open champion, struggled to maintain her serve, dropping it early in the second set. Tauson's composure allowed her to secure a second consecutive victory over a top 10 player, solidifying her status as a formidable competitor. A showdown with Naomi Osaka awaits. Looking ahead, Tauson is set to face the 4-time Grand Slam champion Naomi Osaka in the semifinals. This will be Osaka's first time reaching the last four at the Canadian Open, a significant achievement in her own right. Osaka secured her place in the semifinals by defeating Ukrainian player Elina Svitolina with a decisive score of 6-2, 6-2, marking her first WTA 1000 semifinal appearance since 2022. In a troubling turn of events, Svitolina revealed that she received death threats following her loss, attributing this shameful behavior to individuals who had placed bets on the match. In a powerful Instagram post, she addressed the bettors, stating, "To all the bettors, I'm a mom before I'm an athlete. The way you talk to women, to mothers, is shameful. If your mom saw your messages, they'd be disgusted." Osaka, who took just over an hour to defeat Svitolina, capitalized on her opponent's unforced errors, breaking serve twice before maintaining her composure to close out the match after Svitolina managed to break back once. Reflecting on her performance, Osaka expressed her joy in playing, saying, "I think for me, I'm just having a lot of fun playing, and I'm really glad to be here. She's Tauson really tough. I played her in Auckland this year, and I had to stop halfway because I was injured. So I'm really excited that I'm healthy, and I hope that it's a good match for everyone that comes and watches." Meanwhile, in the men's tournament taking place in Toronto, American second seed Taylor Fritz has also advanced to the semifinals after defeating Russian sixth seed Andrei Rublev with a score of 6-3, 7-6, 4. Fritz will next face compatriot and fourth seed Ben Shelton, who achieved a significant milestone by reaching his first career Masters 1000 semifinal after overcoming Australian ninth seed Alex de Minaur with a score of 6-3, 6-4. This tournament has certainly been filled with excitement and unexpected twists. What are your thoughts on Tauson's emotional victory? Do you believe that personal challenges can enhance an athlete's performance, or do they serve as a distraction? Share your opinions in the comments. Clara Tauson stuns Madison Keys in Montreal. Emotional win sets up Osaka's semifinal clash. With a heavy heart, Tauson triumphs over Keys, set to face Osaka in Montreal semifinals. Clara Tauson, until this year, had never advanced beyond the third round in a WTA 1000 event. However, after a commanding victory of 6-1, 6-4 against the reigning Australian Open champion Madison Keys on Tuesday night at the Omnium Banque Nationale, Tauson has reached her second WTA 1000 semifinal of 2025. Her next challenge will be against the formidable four-time Grand Slam champion Naomi Osaka. Osaka secured her place in the semifinals with an equally impressive performance, defeating the number 10 seed Alina Svitolina with a score of 6-2, 6-2. Tauson achieves a signature win amid personal loss. This victory marks a significant milestone in Tauson's career, especially as it comes just days after experiencing a profound personal loss. 2 days ago, my grandfather sadly passed away, so I was determined to win for him today, Tauson expressed after her match. I received the news the day after I defeated Iga, and I wanted to come out and showcase my best tennis in his honor. I hope he's watching over me. Who will claim victory in Montreal? As the tournament progresses, the question arises. Rybakina, Mboko, Tauson, or Osaka? Who stands the best chance of winning in Montreal? Tauson delivers a stellar performance. Tauson executed the kind of performance she had been striving for, demonstrating her best tennis from start to finish in a match that left no doubt about her superiority. In front of a captivated audience in Montreal, the number 16 seed took just 27 minutes to clinch the first set. Although the second set posed more challenges, Keys' late surge was ultimately too late to change the outcome. With consecutive victories over Iga Swiatek and Madison Keys, Tauson has achieved multiple top 10 wins in a single tournament for the first time in her career, securing her place in a 7th WTA semifinal. Osaka reaches new heights, advances to Canadian Open semifinal for the first time. In discussions about Osaka, the focus often centers on her journey to regain her former glory. Yet on Tuesday night, the spotlight was on her remarkable achievement of reaching the Canadian Open semifinal for the first time, having defeated Svitolina for the 5th time in their 8 encounters. I'm just having a lot of fun playing, and I'm really happy to be here, Osaka remarked after her match. I was told it's been 7 years since I last played in Montreal, so I want to express my gratitude to everyone for having me back. For those who may not have seen her play recently, Osaka provided a striking reminder of her capabilities, needing only 68 minutes to eliminate former Canadian Open champion Svitolina. The key to her success? Osaka saved 4 out of 5 breakpoints she faced, while Svitolina managed to save only 2 of 7. This victory propels Osaka into her 6th WTA 1000 semifinal, marking her first since Miami in 2022. Additionally, with Victoria Mboko also advancing to the semifinals, this marks the first time since 2021 that 2 unseeded players have reached the semifinals at the Canadian Open. Osaka aims to even the score against Tauson. The upcoming semifinal match between Osaka and Tauson will be their second career meeting, with Tauson having won their first encounter in Auckland earlier this year. In that match, Osaka had to retire after winning the first set 6-4 due to injury. She's a tough opponent, Osaka acknowledged. I faced her in Auckland this year, but I had to stop midway because of my injury. I'm really excited to be healthy now, and I hope it will be a great match for everyone who comes to watch. The 2 players are set to compete in the later of the 2 women's semifinal matches on Wednesday night, following the clash between former Wimbledon champion Elena Rybakina and the rising Canadian star Mboko.